everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a good day. I hope everything's going good for you and all that stuff, and hopefully maybe we can get a video here that will entertain you like we usually do. Maybe, I don't know. Got some things going on. Yes, we do. Some things going on that kind of suck. But as you know, if you want to know what's going on and what actually is sucking, if that makes sense, stick around because the Vochek experience starts right now. Welcome back to another video of the Vochek experience, where idiots are still always us. Always me. You can always count on me to be an idiot for you guys and to just, make fun of myself, because that's what we do here. We're all idiots. We all make fun of ourselves, and that's always a good thing. Most of the time. Anyway, like I was saying in the intro, there is some stuff going on, so that's why I'm kind of hoping this video is still kind of entertaining, because I'm actually getting ready to go to the emergency room. But to backtrack so that you guys know exactly why I'm going to the emergency room, about 3 or 4 days ago, somewhere around in there, I got this thing where, I got this weird feeling. At first it started out in the side of my head, like here, and it went down to here, and then my left arm started hurting too. It was like a weird feeling, like it only hurt when you would touch it. Touch my arm or the side of my face, and it would feel like that, like somebody kicked the crap out of me. Like I had a big bruise, on my arm or on my side of my face or something, or a burn or something like that. But it only hurt when you touch it, but there's no marks anywhere. Like I have no bruises, no weird looking things on my arm or the side of my face or anything. It's just weird, At first I thought, oh, maybe I slept on my arm wrong or something. And then, the pain just kept being there anytime I touched my arm or my arm touched something. And so I thought, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to call my doctor, see what he recommends, just in case, because you never know. What if I'm getting some kind of weird disease that, that's kind of rare, nobody knows about, and it's contagious, and, I'm going to work and stuff, and I don't want to infect anybody at work if it's something like that, you know what I mean? So I called him. By the time I did call, all the doctors and stuff where I go to the doctors at Mainline Medical, they all went home for the day, and it was just the nurses that were there for a while before it was their turn to go home. And so I called, and we set up an appointment, for a couple of days for me to come in for this morning at 10 a.m. And so I went to work, I was getting ready to go to work and everything, because I just got off work and stuff. But yesterday, before I came to work, first the nurse called me and was like, hey, I got a hold of your doctor. He recommends that you go to the emergency room because, You know, if it's on your left side and you're having pains, it could be a cardiac event. You could be having a heart attack. You might want to go to the emergency room. And I'm like, I really don't think it's a heart attack. You know, because I've had this for several days and I'm still alive. You know what I mean? Like nothing going on, no shortness of breath, nothing like that. It's just a weird pain, you know, because I was thinking, oh, maybe it's a pinched nerve. You know, my mother was thinking, oh, maybe you're getting shingles, or maybe it's the beginning signs of fibromyalgia or something, you know, stuff like that. But, and then, about an hour after the nurse called me, my doctor called me. Even though he wasn't at the doctor's office anymore, he actually called me from home. And he called me and he wanted to know what was going on, like exactly from me. So I told him, you know, what was going on, described it and stuff. And then he was like, "You're still on testosterone, right?" And I'm like, yeah, been on it since 16 years old, you know. And he's like, well, you know, people that are on testosterone and take testosterone, they're more susceptible to getting blood clots and stuff. So who knows? Maybe that could be it. Maybe you have a blood clot. I still think you should go to the emergency room. And I was like, all right, well, I can't go to the emergency room tonight because I'm about to go to work. I was like, do you want me to just still come in for the doctor's appointment tomorrow to see you? And he's like, no, go to the emergency room. And I had explained to him that I can't go like right then and there because I had to go to work. So even though he wasn't too happy with me, he was like, all right, fine, go to work. But if anything happens while you're at work, go to the emergency room right away, you know, that kind of thing. And all that good stuff. But as you can see, nothing bad happened last night. I'm still up and kicking and all that good stuff. But I still have to go to the emergency room because he wants me to go. So, with all that being said, let's go to the emergency room to find out what's going on, why I'm having these pains, and why it's only when I touch it, and why do I not see anything there. So, hopefully they find an answer, and hopefully I'm not there all day. But as of right now, let's get our butts to the emergency room because I'm just leaving work now, and it's almost 8:30 in the morning, so hopefully I'm not there all day, but we'll see. But yeah, let's get our butts to the ER, get this over with. All right, just got checked in, and now just waiting for triage to come and, you know, do their initial workup, I guess. So like I said, we'll see what happens. All right, guys, I am actually back out here in my car. That has got to have been the shortest ER visit I have ever been on. I mean, they called me into triage within like not even 2 minutes after I checked in. And like right after, you know, I filmed that last part of the video saying that, you know, I was all checked in and just waiting for triage. Like right after I filmed that, they called me back. And, you know, of course, they asked me what was going on. I told them. And the triage doctor was like, yeah, you know, I don't think it's anything serious. You know, he did some poking on my arm a little bit. And he agreed with me that it was probably just a pinched nerve or something. He doesn't think it would be a blood clot, especially in the arm, because he said mostly that usually happens in the legs. But, you know, so he just went and gave me a prescription for prednisone. He wants me to take that for the next 5 days, and hopefully that will clear up what's going on with my arm. So, and after that, then they discharged me. Like I said, the quickest emergency room visit ever. It's got to be a new record. I think I was in there like maybe 20 minutes, if that. So, yeah. Very short visit. Very short visit. But now that I'm done at the emergency room here, I kind of, not really out of the woods yet. I got to go to the Station Medical Center because I got to go get blood work and some labs done because I have a follow-up endocrinologist appointment coming up next week. So I need to get some labs and stuff done for that appointment. So yeah, now it's time to go to the vampires and get some blood sucked out of me. So let's go get that taken care of. All right, guys, I just pulled into the parking lot here at the Station Medical Center, into the parking lot where the lab is. So hopefully the lab's not too busy, and hopefully I get out pretty quick like I did at the emergency room. At least that's what I'm hoping. But then again, sometimes when you come into the lab here at the Station Medical Center, sometimes you wait for like almost an hour just to get blood taken. But hopefully we don't wait that long. Hopefully this is real quick. But anyway, let's go in and take our chances, I guess. All right, guys, just got out of the lab and I am heading back to the car. I was in there like maybe a half hour, if that. So it wasn't too busy, so I was actually pretty, grateful for that, especially since I have been up all night and I am tired. And it's also good they only took about 5 tubes of blood out of me this time. Usually when I go in for labs for the endocrinologist, they're usually taking like 14, 15 friggin' tubes of blood. They just, for some reason, the endocrinologist just loves taking blood. Just sucking that blood right out of you. So at least they left me some. So, but anyways, now that I'm done with that and everything, the next task that's on my list is to go get a haircut and a beard trim. And hopefully the haircut place isn't going to be too busy. But then again, most of the time when I go to get a haircut, it usually is, and I gotta wait like an hour and a half before I get my haircut. But I got my fingers crossed. So far today, all the places I've been to, they've all been like really quick. So hopefully it'll be the same at the haircut place. So, now that I'm back in my car and everything, let's go get a haircut and a beard trim. So let's go. Well, guys, I went in there, checked in and everything, and it's a 150-minute wait. I am like number 14 on the list. So since it's going to be quite a while before I can get in and get my haircut and everything, I think I'm going to go and get myself something to eat. I haven't eaten anything since probably about 6 o'clock yesterday for dinner. It's now 10:30 in the morning, so I'm a little hungry, just a tad. So since it's going to be a while, I'm just going to go get myself some food, and I'm thinking Taco Bell's in order. Because I'm like obsessed with Taco Bell for some reason. So anyways, let's go to Taco Bell and let's load ourselves up with some tacos. All right, guys, I feel a lot better now that I actually ate something. So yeah, I ate 5 tacos. Not usually my usual. Usually I have a little more stuff, but ever since I started with the Ozempic and everything else, like, I can't eat as much as I used to, which is a good thing. That way I can lose some weight. But so yeah, I had about 5 tacos, and that was about it. And some root beer. Gotta have something to wash them down with. But now it's time to head back to Great Clips and to see where I am in line. Hopefully it's not too much longer, because I am getting tired, and I still have some other stuff I need to do today too. But anyhow, I'm gonna head back to Great Clips and see where I am in line, and go from there. All right, guys, just got out of Great Clips and getting my hair cut. What do you think? I think I look 1,000 times better than what I did before I went in there. Like, this actually looks good. I mean, I love the way that they, trim the beard and everything. Do a lot better job than I do when it comes to trimming the beard. Usually if I'm doing it myself, it's like a hack job. So, but she did a nice job on the beard, did a nice job on my head and everything. And the lady that cut my hair is her 3rd day on the job. So, hey, she did a pretty good job for only, her 3rd day. So, alrighty. Now that we got my hair cut and now my face looks a heck of a lot better, it's time for me to head to the Walmart in Evansburg so I can go to the pharmacy there, because I got to pick up my medication. I got to pick up the meds that I ordered about a week ago, a refill. There's a couple of meds I need to pick up there. And the med that the ER doctor gave me, the prednisone, that is also ready to be picked up. So I'm going to head off there, pick up my prescriptions, and then we're going to head home. And hopefully after that, relax for a little while, because I'm really, really tired and just exhausted, and I just need to relax. I mean, I don't think I'm going to sleep or take a nap or anything, just because it's, getting late in the day. It's already 12:30. By the time I get to Evansburg, get the meds, get home, it's probably going to be like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it makes no sense to take a nap or anything. So, yeah, it's just going to be one of those days where I'm just tired and it's all get out, I guess. But anyhow, with all that being said, let's go to Walmart to pick up my prescriptions. All right, guys, just pulled into the parking lot here at Walmart here in Evansburg, because I got to go in to the pharmacy and I got to get my meds, because the one that the emergency room doctor prescribed to me is now ready. So I got to pick that up, and I also got to pick up some meds that I put a refill in like a few days ago. So I got to do that. And then I'm pretty sure that after I do that, I am done running around for the day. About 99% sure I'm done running around, because I'm tired. And it's 10 after 1 in the afternoon. So yeah, I'm going to go in and pick up my meds. So I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back in the car after going and picking up my meds. I only had to pay $2 to get the prednisone that the ER doctor gave me, so that's not too bad. And I only have to take it for 5 days, once a day for 5 days, so that's not bad either. And hopefully it works. Hopefully it works, because this weird pain in my arm whenever I touch it, it's just too weird. It's just really, really, just really weird. So hopefully this will, make it go away. Got my fingers crossed that happens. And while I was in line at the pharmacy waiting my turn, I got some test results from the blood work that I had done today. Not all of my results, but a few of my results. And one of those results is my latest A1C result. Now, back in May, my A1C was 9.0. However, today, and I just got the result like about 10 minutes ago, it's saying that my A1C is now 6.7. So it's going in the right direction. It's going down. Still not exactly where they want it to be, but it's still going down. So I'll take a 6.7 over a 9 any day, especially when it comes to my type 2 diabetes. So that's a good thing. At least I think so anyways. So, but, it's probably going to take a little longer for some of the other tests to come in. And I'm also pretty sure that some of those tests I'm going to be totally lost on as to what they are, what they mean, and all that stuff. So, but at least I know what the A1C is. So at least one good thing came out of all that. But anyway, now that I got my meds and everything, I don't have anything else to do today. So I am heading home, It is now 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm heading home so I can relax, watch a little bit of TV, and just veg out the rest of the night because I am tired and I'm feeling it right now. So, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a subscribe and hit that thumbs up and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of future videos that I put out. And of course, if you want to support this dumb little channel of mine, hit that join button. Come over to the Idiot Squad because, you know, we'd love to have you. And of course, if you want to support the channel by donating to Cash App, that little QR code's going to pop up on the screen somewhere here. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just a suggestion. And, of course, you can follow me on all the major social medias. All those links are all down below. And check out the merch store, too. That link is also down below. And I got some Halloween shirts in there for you. So go check that out if you have not done so already. So, and like I said, all those links are all down below. But, with all that being said, like I said, I think I'm going home. I am getting tired. Well, I'm not getting tired. I've been tired. It's what happens when you're awake, you know, almost 24 hours. You start to get tired and you start to get a little loopy. But anyhow, like I said, I'm going home so I can relax. I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week. Whatever the case is when you're watching this video, I hope that you're keeping warm, and I hope that it's not raining or anything where you're at. You know, I just hope that you're just relaxing and, you know, the day's going good and you're spending time in the sun or with family, friends, whatever, you know. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. And until then, bye for now.